Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a 5k post-work run with my work colleagues, Michelle and Charlotte, and we're just gonna do a nice easy 5k run, but it does incorporate this hill right at the beginning. We've just done a set of HIIT exercises, which I call I Love the 80s, which is basically 80 reps of 4 different exercises, 20 of each, repeat 4 times, and then we do 2 sets of that. That's a bit of a tough drag there. Nice one, Charlotte. It's a bit of a steepy, eh? Just soft jog. We're aiming for 9:30 minute miles, 9:15, and then 9-minute miles. But this is all an experiment, so we don't know how it will go really. That's kind of the aim. Be easier to pace once we're on the flat. Thank you. Okay, Michelle's caught up. Hey buddy. Right, thank you mate. Couple behind as well. And watch out for this here. You there, Michelle? She's there. I'm the most rubbish pacer around. I think this feels about 9:30, but has to settle after doing that hill. A bit slippery here. Okay, that was the only hill. No, straight up, that was the only hill. So need to cross over here. Okay, I'm going to go across. Nice. And then we're just doing a bit of trail running and then a bit of road running, but the trail shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Yeah, it's nice along here. Some allotments. Careful there. You alright, Charlotte? If your leg feels okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Careful there. Hey buddy. Right. Right, we're keeping pace. Looks good. A little bit mucky here. They smell lovely, don't they? Clematis. Hey dog. Yeah. There's obviously a few flies around, so get a bit of extra protein maybe. And coming on to Salt Way now, and careful of that, and hang a right on Salt Way, right, yeah, so basically just cut through the houses a bit. It was slightly, only slightly off pace, not much. It's the hill that does it. That hill was a bit of a slow one. You're a good little runner, Charlotte. You'll be happy to know we're slightly off target, but that's a mile 10:20. Done a mile already, Michelle. You'd rather not know. Charlotte's opening up a lead. yeah, so the HIIT session we did, bicep curls into shoulder press was the first set of 20. Then we did goblet squats, 20 of those. Then we did 20 sit-ups, and then we did 20 star jumps. So the idea is do upper limb, lower limb, core, and then cardio. So that was 20 of each of those exercises, 4 times over. Took a bit of a rest, and then we did another set, which was 20 standing row, 20 lunges, 20 Russian twists with weight, and then 20 high knees, and then did that 4 times over as well. So did 2 lots of I Love the 80s, and I think next time let's do I Love the 90s. Willing volunteers. It's a popular trail, the Saltway, for runners and cyclists. It does go on. If you're approaching the Bloxham Road, you're going to hang a right at the Bloxham Road, but you could cross over and that would take you further along another mile, very similar to this, and that takes you onto the Broughton Road. Yeah, so yeah, it's a pain, eh? I guess we can just run along the grass. Yeah, let's run along the grass. It does turn into a path. Nice and steady, keeping it all together. The more I run, the more I realise it's not a good idea to try and run fast all the time, because you end up injuring yourself and also tire yourself out. Yeah, to keep the legs a bit fresher, I think it's a good idea just a couple of fast rides, a couple of fast runs, maybe maximum a week, but most of your other running miles nice and steady and slow. But I'm not a very good runner, so that might be contradictory to actually more experienced runners' advice. But for me, that's how I feel my running's progressed anyway. And trying to avoid injury, that's the hard part about running. You know how I always joke, let's go to the Easington? I say to the patients, let's go to the Easington. So that's the Easington, the nearest pub. And I always say to them, if you can walk far enough, you can walk to the Easington and I'll buy you a pint. Lager, cider, what would you go for?
Lager.
Pint of lager.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, snip across. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Oh, cheers, buddy. There you go. I just always run in front of the traffic. Not necessarily a clever thing, but right, my watch is going to beep in a minute. That means we've done 2 miles. What's the last one? About 10, was it 10:15 or something? We're slightly quicker on that mile. Yeah, exactly. How many times have you ever run 5k, Michelle, in your life, do you think? Yeah. Once or twice. So it's a good achievement. Turn right up here. Easington Park. Running through Easington Park. Yeah, they've updated the play area. Yeah, got some pretty decent swings there. All right. Hey mate. Thank you, buddy. See if we can go straight over. Yep. Right, I think we're going to have to go for the distance. Right, left, left. Then we have to cross over here. Just to the end, and then just to do an extra little cut through. Cross over here. Doing super good. Well under half a mile left to go now. Done 2.6. Not quite well under half a mile, but half a mile now, yeah. Under half a mile to go. It's called Springfield Avenue. Another runner. Hello. I think we could probably hang a left here. Yeah, I think that's right. I think we pretty much got it bang on. Okay, nip across here, and yeah, good to go. When it beats 3 miles, which is about now, 0.1 of a mile. Oh, that's the quickest one. Okay, so let's go. That was just 10:03. So last little bit of pace, pushing, sprint finish. $31.30. Okay, so end up running about 3.5 miles there with Michelle and Charlotte. They both did really well. Charlotte's more of an experienced runner, but Michelle was saying that's only the third time that she's run 5k. So well done, Michelle. We averaged probably short 10-minute miles, so that was good. I think the overall time of a 5k was like 31:30, considering that we did quite a hefty little 20-minute HIIT session before, and took on that hill right at the beginning of the run. Yeah, did very well, both of them. And for me, nice steady jog back home again. So I'll have done 5k this morning and probably getting on for 10k running home. So $15k day, not too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you again soon. Bye bye. Well, that'll do. 5.5 miles. My legs are cooked. I am done.